Code Revision Committee to order. Glad everyone could be here. I don't think we added any members from last year, and I don't think we lost any, so that's good. Short and sweet, right? So let's just go ahead without further ado and take up the first agenda item, which is the adoption of our committee rules. If you'll just, it's in your folders, if you'll just glance at it. If you remember, in the last cycle, we made an adjustment to the quorum. So the quorum of the committee would be 4 members. That's really the only change. But take a glance at it, and then when I'll entertain a motion.
Chairman, I move that we adopt the rules as presented.
Very well. And Representative Caldwell seconds. Any further discussion on the rules? Very well. All in favor say aye. Any opposed? And we are now officially organized. How about that? Very well. You'll also find in your folders the subcommittee rosters, and we reorganized some of those, and Representative Caldwell and Representative Barr so graciously accepted to lead our 2 subcommittees. I don't think there will be too many bills that will have to be handed down the subcommittee, but it's good to have them ready to go just in case. So that's it. Just take a look at the subcommittee you've been assigned to, and we'll let you know if that happens. Very well. And then our order of business today is House Bill 61, which is a code revision. Welcome, sir. Gentlemen, we just organized, so once you get your folders, you can take a look at the adopted rules. The box will be in the back of the room for your donation. No, just kidding. But and we also had the list of the subcommittees, gentlemen, and you can review those in there. And then we have taken up House Bill 61, and it's basically just the genesis of the bill. It came to us from a judge from the Superior Court in Forsyth County who noticed an error in the code, that it was referring to a code section incorrectly. And so that's really what all the bill does. However, we've been informed by legislative counsel that the issue is or it was taken care of in the revisor bill. Is that correct?
In this year's revisor bill that's also moving through the process. So
okay. And as I understand it, the revisor bill came before judiciary yesterday. Is that correct?
That's right.
And it passed out of judiciary. So I don't think we need to take any action on House Bill 61. We can just let the delegation, as you can see, the delegation of Forsyth County is on it. We'll let them know that we did listen to their judge, but and we're very grateful that he noticed that, but it's been taken care of, or will be taken care of in the revisor bill.
and, we actually added it to the revisor bill based on that judge. I mean, so we,
We'll let them know that. That's wonderful. Very good. So that's been taken care of. So there's no further business. However, what I want to do at this moment is allow Representative Caldwell a moment. If you just let us know what's coming down the pipe.
Sure. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. If the committee will remember, we actually passed a pretty large piece of legislation out of the committee last year. It was the J. Calvin Hill Jr. Act. It was the 18-page repeal revision bill that sort of covered all aspects of state government. If you guys remember when we first brought the committee together back in 2013, Chairman Hill had commissioned the committee to go sort of send out inquiries to all the state agencies and departments, figure out what they needed changed, what they needed updated. They all sent answers back. Chairman Casas and Andy Welch and BJ Pack worked on that very actively, got that bill together. We passed it last year, passed it out of the House. I actually thought it became law. Turns out it got caught in the Senate. The chairman has asked me if I would carry that for us this year, so that's been filed. I would hope we'd see a hearing on that soon, but that is out there now. I actually can't remember the bill number off the top of my head.
It's House Bill 252.
Thank you. We just got it signed today. So, if anybody has any questions on that, please feel free to come by. I'm in 401. Would love to talk through it with anybody. Again, we passed that unanimously out of the House, so I don't expect too much controversy.
So if you'd like, just go by the clerk's office if you want to get a copy of 252 and glance over it. My plan is to go ahead and hear it next week,
Thank you.
and so we will take that up. And there's some other smaller bills that are coming through, and pretty soon will be filed, and so we'll take those up. But definitely the Calvin Hill Act, was it?
Yep, J. Calvin Hill Jr. Act.
J. Calvin, in his honor. We will take that up next week. Any further business to come before the committee? How about that? It's record timing. We are adjourned then.